Little Sunday video for you guys. I think a lot when I go to bed usually and think about smart stuff, but this video is right about this topic. It's about stop thinking about things and the power of controlling your thoughts, what to think, how to think about it, when to think about it as well. And I was thinking about that before sleeping yesterday, and point is that when you're about to sleep, like, you need to stop thinking, need to focus on your respiration, focus, and get to sleep rapidly. At least that's my goal, because sometimes I can generate some cortisol in my brain by thinking about business and never go to sleep doing so. And you need quality sleep to be performant in life. Um, but I thought about that yesterday. I was like, nobody ever taught me how to think, to think how to think, basically. So to control what you think about, how you think it and stuff. Because sometimes, and I'm reading a book regarding that cognitive behavioral therapy is really interesting. Sometimes we think about things and those thoughts do not help us; they stress us. So I guess this skill goes hand in hand with awareness and feeling your feelings and see how you feel, and like think about something and see how it makes you react. Like in my case, it's evident. It's really easy for me to feel some way, feel some negative way when I think about recurring thought patterns. It's almost if you had a demon in your head and um, it's probably an OC demon, we could say. But that son of a bitch in your head always wants you to feel stressed in some way, or maybe he doesn't even know. He's like an ape, but he keeps putting that thought. Oh, remember when you did that, or remember when you felt humiliated. Remember how bad you looked in that situation, and it's almost subconscious. You need to really pay attention to your train of thoughts to spot it, and right after that you feel anxious, and that's not good. Obviously, it doesn't help with anything, even if something might happen in the future. I mean, think about it one time, two times, okay. But when you think about it daily for like a year, you thought about it 365 times. So the problem didn't get solved. You only got more anxious doing it. So my point is, probably one of the number one skill that any human can learn is think how to think. Uh, some call it thinking clearly. Um, but the way I see it is that we have this machine here. A lot of people call it a monkey. The Buddhist practice, they call it the monkey, and they try to have you focus in the heart, being heart centered. Um, that monkey, he keeps thinking and shooting thoughts, and that's what makes us human. To have a big cortex and keep thinking, but that's backfiring, especially in our modern world that's so complicated, complex, and stressful. There's a lot of stimulus in this world, and this is not helping us. So I believe, like, learning how to think, relearning how to think is one of the most epic skills, not only like in business but in your personal life. How you talk to people, so relationships, how you talk to yourself, um, and can affect instantly your happiness, your business, and pretty much all areas of your life. Obviously, your health, because when you have a bunch of cortisol in your blood, it's you're like aging. Uh, you're aging times 10, basically. So you're burning your remaining days. So for example, the other day I got angry, and pretty sure I burnt like a good 20 to 30 days of my life in that 5 minutes, 20, 30 minutes moment. That being said, my call to action is relearn how to think. And step one is probably being aware of what you think at at some moments of the day. You might not have time to relearn how to think during work time. Maybe my tip for you is probably try it when you're in bed. When you're in bed, it's quiet, you're alone with your thoughts, and just try to refocus on. either not thinking or just being aware, that some thoughts are passing through your head, and that basically those thoughts aren't yours, or I mean they might be your monkeys, but they're not contributing to anything, right? So if you feel more anxious about something, oh, that thought is not helping me, while this other thought, like thinking positively about me being successful, healthy with my family in the future, this thought is helping me, it's making me happy, it's not generating cortisol in my brain, aka anxiety. So that's my call to action for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.